How's it going, demons? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. As you know, I'm out today through Friday, but I have full confidence in the class captains. Thank you, class captains, again for stepping up as leaders. And thank you to everybody for keeping it business as usual around here, because we are going to be coming back together on Monday for these presentations of your websites, and I want to make sure we've got some great quality. So thank you for sticking with it. Please take a moment to be able to get through this warm up, which you may need to check in with your table on this to be able to double check as far as exactly what your topic and your role is for our group project that we're going to be working on today. So if you need to pause, great. Otherwise, you can continue. Okay, guys. So for 3.3, make sure you've got 3.3 up. This video is just going to kind of go through and explain various things to be able to make sure that everybody knows exactly what we need to be doing. As a reminder, you're working with the people at your current table according to the seating chart. Today is going to be one of only 2 days of work time for this project, where you're going to be constructing a website similar to your Renaissance project. And the grading is also up there. So please make sure you're checking that out on the overview of 3.3. As we get into the group roles and country, I have given the sub a list that says who is what country. So please make sure that you are checking in with your table on that, and also the roles. So please make sure that, for example, the producer, it says that you are supposed to be creating that website and sharing that out with people. So I hope that already you should have gone right over here to your Google Drive and created a new, go down to more, and created a Google site. So hopefully you have something that looks like this. I'm doing this as an example of the Mexican Revolution. So you need to type in some stuff on your title here. Then right here, it has where you can share it out with other people at your table. Make sure you're getting their email so you have the right person. And then on the pages, you're going to need to click over here on pages. As a starting point, I'd recommend that you just put in a plus where you add more pages for all of the various people that we have. So we have a page for the historian, a page for the current events specialist, a page for the producer, which is going to be those impacts, the cause and effect on the social, political, and economic side of things. And then a page for your works cited where everybody's going to be contributing to that. All right. So let's say that the producer later on says, wait a minute, I want to add some more pages because I want to break it down into like social, economic, and political. Okay, you've got this blue plus right here. Change it. Instead of producer, you can say political. And then you can create another one that is for economic. And then you're going to hit that plus another one for the social causes and effects. So then that producer has political, social, and economic. All right. So once you have this page created for you, same thing for the historian. Maybe that historian wants to break it down into a couple of different pages. Go ahead and press that blue plus and do it. Nobody's holding you back. All right. Just make sure that you are have every single thing that you need as far as your group roles. So really be sticking with what it says on the group roles as far as that goes. Okay. Period 1, you guys don't have this. Your assignment's a little bit different. But after I had you guys, I was like, oh, we need to make sure that everybody has 2 websites or 2 resources that have some really good information that we can contribute towards your works cited. So make sure that you've got this part 2. Period 1, you're going to want to probably have something in here where you can have your research, which again is just your web page, whether or not it's a primary or secondary source, putting in some evidence that answers your questions that are under your role, and then getting in that MLA citation, all right, for your works cited. And then make sure that you're only using these types of sources for your research. So we're talking about .gov, .edu, museum websites, library database, Library of Congress, and Fordham University sourcebook. Try to stay away from that Britannica, history.com, stuff like that for this time. I want to step up the challenge a little bit. But more than anything, guys, we're going into your work time for your group website. So by the time that we're out of here today, I want to see that you put in a good chunk of work for your group's website, because we are going to be coming back together a little bit more time next class to be able to do this. But then Friday we've got something else going on, and then Monday when I'm back, we will be presenting these as a group. All right, guys. It's Learning is a great source, so make sure that you are checking out It's Learning for this video, the slides for today, and also checking out with those class captains as far as any other confusions that you may have. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and keep on keeping on. Good job.